Good morning from San Juan, Puerto Rico. We have just got up. It is about 6:30 in the morning. We're a bit jet lagged, and we're going to go down for some breakfast.
What time is it our time back home?
Oh, 11:30, I think.
11:30. Was not 11. It's 6.
So we are staying in the Holiday Inn Express Condado. This is the breakfast options. So we got some scrambled egg, some bacon, some potato with some veg, biscuits and gravy. Now, as a British person, that kind of revolts me, but anyway. Some oatmeal, some waffles, some pancakes. Morning. Some pastries. Over here we have some cereal. And then over here we have a little coffee station. So lovely selection of breakfast. So far this hotel's been really lovely. Small leak in the roof, but it's been a theme of this holiday. So that's us sitting down for breakfast. So Ronan has selection.
Scrambled egg, sticky bacon, if you can see that. What's that thing called?
That's the biscuit, and the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, but we call that a scone back where I'm from. We slice of toast.
And I've just went for a waffle with some syrup, and my mum who's just coming to join us. I can see her walking from over there as well. So first thing we're doing in Puerto Rico is Walmart. We do like a Walmart. Just need some drinks and snacks and such for the room. So come with us in Walmart. There is so much in this Walmart. I love it so much. All the snacks, all the different varieties. Oh my gosh, I didn't even spot this. All the Oreos. Wow. Chips Ahoy down here. I've already added things to my basket. Small things. Bite size. I've never tried those little Debbies, but they're meant to be really nice. It's maybe worth a go at some point. Not today, but definitely at some point soon. Pineapple coffee cake. Oh my gosh. My granddad and my uncle would love that one. I'm so sad they're not here. They would really like that one. Kind of nut snacks and such. Ronan loves shopping, as you can see. He does enjoy it sometimes. We won't be in here for too long though. Pop-Tarts as well. Oh my gosh, look what we found. Marshmallow fluff. Ronan loves that. It's the size of his head. That is huge. These are so fun. Oh, ones as well. Crazy. There's so many snacks.
One of my favourites.
That is one of his favourites, yeah.
And the Sour Patch Kids. I like those too.
Yeah.
They're nice.
There's so many. Look at this aisle. This isn't even a big Walmart, and it's crazy. We love it here. I'm not so sure how I feel about ranch Pringles. I'm not a fan of ranch, but that, no. Got the hot ones down there. 7-layer dip barbecue. So convenient. Get those ones at home. Pringles. There's so many. This is amazing. Dorito minis. That's so cute. Cheetos. I love you get those. Onion rings as a tube. Please stack. So many. This has an up and down kind of, not an escalator, travelator. That's mum. So we got the little electric scooters down to Old Town San Juan.
We did.
So now we're going to go for a little explore. So we'll show you around. So we've just came to the mall, which is Plaza Las Americas in San Juan. Fab mall. We came in for like a few soaps and we've done a bit of damage.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we're going to get this in the case or on the cruise, but we'll be fine. We'll make it work. So we've been back to the hotel. We're now out again. We're going to attempt to go to a beach that I saw recommended on, I think it was TikTok, and it might have turtles. So we're going to take our snorkel masks and we're going to head down there and see what we can see. We made it back to the hotel and we've got our dinner. We just Uber Eats something because yeah, it's been a day. Well, snorkeling wasn't very successful, we'll say. We saw about 5 fish, but we maybe went to the wrong place. But we'll try again on one of our stops on our cruise. But yeah, so this is our dinner. We're just gonna eat this and then maybe go and pack a bit before tomorrow, and tomorrow we will head on our cruise. See you later. It's cruise day. Happy cruise day. So we are just going for a little walk down to Walgreens. It's still quite early. We're still a little bit jet lagged. So we'll go to Walgreens just now, and then our cruise boarding time is 12. So we'll head on there. So come a little walk with us to Walgreens and then board and Jewel of the Seas today. All the crabs. Oh my gosh. Look. There's so many. First view of Jewel of the Seas. And the taxi just got up to it. Just gone on to the ship. This is our boarding. We've got rid of our luggage, so now we're headed off. So our arrival is 12 to 12:30, so we're going to go in the queue. The ship, here we go. Here we go. Hi, thank you. Here's the ship. It's very long. It's longer than I expected it. So Ronan, what do you think about the size? Because the last ship you were on was Icon and Symphony, so this is a bit smaller.
Yes. No, it's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. So yes, happy. Very happy so far.
What do you think, Mum? You were on Brilliance. Yeah, looks the same. Looks great. This is all going on the ship down there. And here we are, about to board Jewel of the Seas. All boarding, ready, first step. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We're on Jewel of the Seas. Muster station, so Mum's just checking herself in. Boarded, this is the Centrum. Some drinks packages down there. It looks lovely. It goes all the way up. Balloon drop, we might come see that later. It's the main part of the ship. A quiet area just now. I'm sure it'll be busy later. All the little shops walking through. I think this is what on the newer ships they replaced with the Royal Promenade perhaps, and the Centrum. Then to the Royal Theatre. It's actually quite big on this ship. I wasn't expecting it to be so big for such a small ship, but it's really lots of space. So hopefully we'll be able to get a seat for the shows this week. This, just on the exit to the theatre, we saw the little fish kind of sticking out there. It's really nice. Nice little feature. Because by the lift we found all the things you can do. So we got Name That Tune by ABBA, some basketball going on, and lots of things at the spa, and oh, there's more. Up to the pool, and look at this. It's amazing. It isn't closed, but it looks lovely. I love the decor here. One of the reasons I actually wanted to go on this ship was for the decor. Really, really pretty. Out on the main pool deck, I have never seen a cruise pool so quiet. Look at that. We are one of the first on the ship, I think, but it's still super quiet. So nice. Such a nice area. Quite big as well for the size of the ship. I'm in from the pool deck, and look, this is the Centrum from above. This makes my legs a bit shaky. It's really high. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Love it. Here we go. So I'm going against everything by going to the Windjammer on embarkation day, but it looks actually not too bad. There looks like some seats busy, but not awful. Little buffet tour for you. So here is some of the fruit bed, some salad round the other side, and chickpea salad, honey mustard dressing, all making a little salady bits to make your own salad. Bread, some pre-made sandwiches, ham and cheese. Look at all the different bread, looks lovely. More salady bits over here. Morning. Some soup, so we've got chicken noodle and potato and leek today. Food selection, we've got some mash, gravy, beef goulash, barley stew, pork schnitzel, green mustard sauce, mac and cheese, and some grilled fish over there. We've got some black bean stew, steamed veg, chicken fried rice, barbecue chicken, barbecue sauce, some veg, some potatoes, sorry. And over here, we've got a carving station, and the meat today is some beef. We've got a little burger and hot dog station, some buns, some burgers with a little bit of pulled pork on top and onions, hot dogs, burgers, fries, and all the salady bits to put on top of your burger. We have a lovely little selection of the desserts, pineapple cake, carrot cake, lots of cookies, chocolate cake, coconut cream puff, apple pound cake, creme brulee in a tub, and some pistachio tart. That looks lovely. And the buffet, look what we saw! A little race car as a boat. Little tail animals at the pool station, so cute! This is the Solarium Cafe. So this ship doesn't have the Cafe Promenade or anything. Hello! But it does have the Solarium Cafe. You can have a little salad, and there's some snacks and such here. And I think this is open. Oh, there we go. It's open quite late. Yeah. Over here we have pizza, so in places Sorrento's they have pizza here. Oh, there's some fruit as well. And over here, Solarium pool, little pool tour. An empty pool again. Lovely. We come in here. Their announcement, their room's ready, and we're walking along and we've already spotted 2 of our cases. That was super fast. I know we don't usually have the bags till
just a couple hours, then we have to get the room. Yeah.
But here's our bags. Here's our room, 7524. So we've got a balcony stateroom on this cruise. Let's go have a little look. Here we go. So we have our balcony stateroom. Quite spacious actually. Looks lovely. And here is our balcony. It is huge. Oh my gosh. It's got like a little extended bit as well. Let's have a little look. Oh, if I can get out the door. I think it was open. Yeah, it was open. There we go. So this is our balcony room. Lovely. Front of the ship, and there's a bridge up there as well. Nice view of San Juan. All the way along. Lovely room. Really big. Not so good for privacy, so if you're looking for privacy, I wouldn't recommend this room. Hello. But yeah, here we go. Bed in the middle. Quite a long, I know, a long step. Little sofa. Little desk area. Our tickets for excursions, we'll have a wee look at that in a bit. And here we have, lots of storage in here actually. Take that back about the storage. Plenty shelves, some areas to hang, plenty hangers, shelf up top as well. And then bathroom. Oh good, it's not a shower curtain either. It seems to be, there we go, a sliding, oh that's much better. I thought it was going to be a shower curtain in here. Bathroom, little vanity cupboard as well over here. So that's our stateroom. Lovely. room as well. We have all of our tickets for our shore excursions coming up. We've got a few exciting ones, so that'll be lovely. Okay, so we're just heading down. We were in a room there, and we're heading down now to the dining room to check out our table. There's Ronan heading down. Trying to take the stairs. I don't know how long this will last though. Here's the dining room, and we've just had a little look at our table, and we are right here, 705. Perfect for us, just 3 of us. We're not really fans of sitting with other people, as bad as that sounds, but yeah, looks lovely. We'll be here later. Our dining is 6:45, which is ideal. Here we go. Hi. Lovely over here. And a beautiful waterfall as well, with a piano at the bottom. Really nice. For dinner, so here is our view from our balcony. Lovely San Juan, Puerto Rico. We'll be back here next week when we disembark from the boat, sadly. But anyway, tomorrow is St. Thomas, but we're going to go for dinner shortly. We'll meet my mum, and then we'll head to the main dining room for dinner tonight, and we'll take you with us. Just before dinner, and we are headed up to the helipad to just have a little look out. We're not sailing away till about 7 or 8, but we just thought we'd have a wee look while we were waiting for later. Made it to dinner. It's our lovely menu. Welcome aboard for tonight. Starters out, so Mum's got the shrimp cocktail. I've got the tomato soup, and Ronan's went for the crab cake with the soup as well. Looks lovely. Think of the soup, Ronan?
Great flavours, great taste. Amazing.
Nice. Dessert here, we've got the chicken sag, and then myself and Ronan have both gone for the steak. Thank you so much. What do you think of the steak so far? Nice? Is it medium well?
Medium well, yes.
Maybe more well done, but still nice. Lovely steak. It's lovely, but I would say it's probably thinner than I remember, and definitely not medium well. More here. Mum's got the key lime pie. I've got the Boston cream pie, and Ronan has already chucked in with his, I think it's the peanut caramel bar.
Yeah.
And the vanilla ice cream. What do you think so far?
Good.
Lovely. This looks nice as well. We're just out of dinner. It was really lovely. And now we're just going a little wander. Maybe have a wee drink somewhere. There's Ronan looking at the drinks menu. So we're just going in here to the schooner bar. Lovely. Nice decor. Really nice shop. And we found a little seat just by the Centrum. Show you review in a little second. But we're going to sit here for a little bit, and then we'll see. We're now still not moving. It's almost 8 o'clock, but I think we were meant to move at about 8. So we'll go and probably watch our sail away at that point. But sit in a little seat, a little drink for now. So yeah, here's the Centrum. From San Juan. There is the fort just there in the dark, and all the lights of San Juan. I'm going into the ocean for tomorrow at St. Thomas. Good morning from very windy again, St. Thomas. Here we go, we're just sailing in just now. So we're gonna go a little walk around today. We've not got anything booked, but we'll see. There's a sky something. One of you might come around, we want to see what that's like today. So come with us to St. Thomas. Welcome to St. Thomas! Nothing seems to be open just yet, but hopefully it'll open up a bit soon. Chill of the seas. Actually looks quite big there. Just gone through the port just now and we're not really sure what we're doing. The sky train thing looks like it's closed, but I think we're going to get a little taxi or maybe a bus to the downtown area and we'll have a little walk around and see what's there. And a little taxi down to downtown. So what we've discovered here is that they drive on the UK side of the road but on the US side of the car. Did not know that, but yeah, very strange. Beautiful island though. We made it to downtown. So we're gonna go a little explore around all the different shops and see what is here. This is Fort Christian, Mum just informed us. It dates back quite far. In this square, there's loads of chickens and birds. And look what I've spotted! A chicken with its two babies! How cute! I don't want to scare it, but look! Oh, how cute! So we went into a little souvenir shop just on this road here and then he told us to come down Pan Passage, but it is locked. So we're gonna have to come up with another plan. Headed down this street instead, and right at the front of the water. It looks beautiful. A little quiet street. It is a Sunday today, so I think a lot of people are maybe closed for business on a Sunday here. So a bit quiet, but lovely little town. So we're just headed back to the ship now. Not a lot of it. We didn't really fancy any of the excursions from today, but we just thought we'd have a little wander, and it was lovely to wander around. Went to a nice little shop, and now we are headed back to the ship, and we'll maybe have a little pool day. Tomorrow's St. Martin. I've got something exciting planned for there. That'll be fun. Come back to our room and look! Our first tile animal. I think it might be a bird. Not entirely sure, but it's so cute. We're going to try and wave to my mum from the balcony. She's still out and about in the port, and we'll see if we can see her. Found her! There she is there. Try and zoom in a little bit. There she is down there waving. So we're at dinner for night 2 now. Had a long nap. Yeah. After the pool, got a bit sunburned. But yeah, so tonight is a taste of France. So we're just deciding what we're gonna have and waiting on my mum for dinner. Our starters are out for first date. Mum's got the French onion soup. Luna's got the butternut squash soup, and I have the Caesar salad. Lovely. Dinner tonight, we all went for the steak. I went for the sauce on the side. I'm not a big sauce person. Thank you so much. And Ronan's also went for the chicken cordon bleu to try. Steak. Got ketchup.
Would you try this?
Is it nice?
It's lovely.
And for our desserts, we've got the creme brulee, both me and mum. And oh, Ronan's trying it. Go for it. Go for it. Tell me what you think.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, beautiful.
And Ronan's got the warm apple cobbler with some ice cream. So desserts. Good morning. So today we are in St. Martin, and we have a really exciting excursion booked for today. It's one I've been really excited for, and it is Maho Beach, and we're going to see the airplanes coming really low over us, which we've booked an excursion through Royal Caribbean just because we weren't sure of like taxis and more getting back. We assume there'll be taxis out there to get there, but we weren't sure how to get back. So for the first time we've actually booked an excursion through Royal Caribbean for this, but still super excited, and yeah, come with us. But also we're docked next to Brilliance this morning. Let me show you just now. There we go. There's the Brilliance of the Seas, which is actually a sister ship to Jewel, which we are on. And in the background there you can see St. Martin. Let's go.
200 up to your left, right like that.
before. What did you think of Mahal Beach?
Mahal Beach was lovely. I loved the planes coming in, and then the jet blast. Yes, you should see the videos later. Best thing ever.
Yeah, I think we'll put it before, but yeah, still. But there were chairs to rent. You could rent two. I think our tour guide said for about $35. We didn't bother. We just went on the sand. It was quite busy today, but to be fair, it was absolutely fine. Yeah, so would recommend go for the jet blast, but be prepared to have an exfoliation because the sand coming towards you was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. And then the sea's nice, but the waves are quite hard to go in, and it might be quite tricky to get in and out of the water, as we found out. But
yeah, but it was fun.
A good day overall. Yeah. So I headed to the town now to have a little wander. Come with us. Bye, brilliance! So we're actually back on the ship now. We had a slight change of plan and decided that we wouldn't go to Old Town because we would only had 20 minutes and then had to speed walk back to the ship just because of the traffic and stuff coming back. But we had a fab time at Mahal Beach. It was like everything, wasn't it?
It was.
That we wanted it to be. Would definitely recommend. There were chairs, as we said, like there were chairs you could hire, but you really didn't need to. We
No,
just
as long as you bring your towel, wasn't it? You
Yeah.
just lay down your towel.
Yeah, we
Good.
were ours from the ship. So
Yes.
when we actually were leaving the ship, we got two towels, and when we came back, we just handed them back, and it was much easier than having sand. However, I would say that the amount of sand that we had brought back with us in our swimming costumes was ridiculous.
Yes.
So
You could have had our own beach.
yeah, we could have had our own Mahal Beach, I think, at home. But yeah, that was a great day. So it's white night tonight, so I've got a white top and some white trousers. He's got his white shirt and white shorts on. So we're gonna go and meet my mum for dinner shortly. But we just watched Brilliant sail away. That was nice. It's a sister ship of Jewel. It's the same size. My mum did a transatlantic on that last year. This time last year, I think it was, she did actually. Which I think she enjoyed. So yeah, very similar ships, and we were raving as they went by there as well. It was nice. And now we're off, and tomorrow we are in St. Croix. I'm still not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm going to listen to the captain's announcements and see if we can work out what it was. But I'll put in some of the Mahal Beach blooper videos at the end as well, because that was quite funny. But yeah, come with us to dinner shortly. Tonight for dinner we have Mexican night, so here is our menu. Lots of good options there tonight. I'm not sure yet what we're going to go for, but we'll keep you updated. Tours are out, and both myself and Ronan have went for the poblano pepper soup. It looks lovely. And Mum has gone for the grilled sweet corn cakes. They look a little bit different from the ones you had at the buffet. Yeah. I'm sure they'll still be nice. We're going to try these. So for our mains tonight, Mum's got the buttered chicken, I've got the spaghetti bolognese, Ronan's got the carne asada that he's desperate to try. How's the rice?
Nice.
Okay. And we got enchilada as well to share so we could all try a little bit. So yeah. And for desserts I've gone for the toffee cheesecake with some ice cream. Mum's got the caramel flan, and Ronan's got some mixed ice cream. That's dinner.
That ring of fire, that ring of fire.
Get more. Going up.
So we sat for a drink, and now we're headed just a little walk around the top of the ship. Ronan's not coming out the lift. Morning from St. Croix, just having some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to the beach. It's beautiful this morning. Window's not very clean, but beautiful St. Croix. Oh, this is a cute little fish just off the pier in St. Croix. Ship. Another tail animal.
Cable car, you can also see the foil lake. That is all there. This was run aground during the 700 feet high.
Okay. Woo! Woo! Sorry, I'm very stuck. Today we've got an elephant as our tail animal. We're lucky that we're getting, oh, his name's George, I want to say. We're lucky that we're getting one every day on this cruise, it's lovely. So tonight we are at Giovanni's table on board Jewel of the Seas, which is one of the specialty restaurants. So come with us to see what it's like.